curses. Some people are laboring under curses. Sometimes you are not the one that was cursed. Sometimes the man that was cursed have died. But that family is still under curses. That family is still under curses. Curses. A family of 10. The first one bought a car. And when he was taking the motor from Lagos to the east, he had an accident and died. So the second one also the same thing. Had an accident and died. The third one that became first also bought a car. Had an accident and died. So they find out that anytime any of them buy a car, accident will claim his life until they were left with 3. And this brother who used to decorate our church in those days, many of you will know him, is very tall. In Godi Valley, now bought a car. His shop was along this road before they demolished it. So he brought the car, immediately bought the car. He brought the car to me. And I said, keep the car there. So they kept the car at the front of the church. Just by the side, our church over there. They kept the car there. Every time we are praying, when I'm going, I'll go and touch the car. The car was there for 21 days. So I called him, I said, okay, you can take the car. Nothing will happen to you. He was still frightening. Nothing. First time he was to go to Aba to pick some curtains as he was going. On the road, all alone, playing music. All of a sudden, he noticed that this physical heaven opened and a creature with horn and a heavy hammer descended on the vehicle. Not in the dream, he was in the creature. And the creature spoke in their local dialect that your great-father stole a gold from my shrine and he swore falsely. I must wipe out all his family that tried to celebrate anything good. That was when he said, he started shouting, blood of Jesus, 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 blood of Jesus. And the creature disappeared. And the vehicle went to one side and offed. That was how that creature was defeated. Which cause are you laboring under? Have you observed that in your family projects are not completed? Have you observed that in your family there's no one rich man? Have you observed that people do marry and come back? There's a curse. Have you observed that those who even marry and they pay their bride price, having a child is always an issue? Have you observed that your mother has married many men before it's now coming to your father? Have you observed that somehow the first son in your family doesn't make it? The last daughter is always difficult for her to settle down. Have you observed something like that? That ever since you married to that family, it is the women that fit the men. The men are actually the wife. There's a curse somewhere. There's a curse. Have you noticed any trend of sickness in the family? They used to have fever. They used to have sugar at a certain age. They develop glaucoma and go blind suddenly. Have you observed that? Then there's a curse. A curse that needs to be broken. That's another battle we must declare to be over today. Every curse you are laboring under and you are not aware. Maybe your parents or your grandparents were even the one curse. And somehow through the blood, a curse has been transferred to you. Right here where you are, be delivered by fire.